Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Old Trafford. Well, it's Liverpool against Manchester United. If you're of a certain age, you'll remember when Liverpool were top dogs in the 70s and 80s, and Alex Ferguson came down from Scotland to try and change that, and he did. Manchester United, obviously, in the last decade of the last century, the first decade of this century, he got what he wanted, but that rivalry still really exists.
Yeah, it does, and if you ask the players, and particularly the fans, they will say this derby is the one they look to at the start of every season.
Coutinho came to Liverpool from Inter as an unfulfilled talent, really, but certainly in his time at Anfield made the grade without any doubt.
Two in his previous match, a clear danger man for the opposition.
There are three alterations in this Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal, and Herrera comes in for Marouane Fellaini, who's not played well lately. Wayne Rooney is the lone striker today. Liverpool have just made one alteration. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Mamadou Sakho plays with Martin Skrtel in central defence. Philippe Coutinho starts. He was man of the match in his last game. In attack, Daniel Sturridge starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Liverpool, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against West Ham.
Yeah, impressive in that 3-1 win, but might have to settle for a draw here.
But for a long period, this was a place where Manchester United seemed to be totally unbeatable. But then they've had one or two changes of management, of course, which is always likely to happen when Alex Ferguson retired after so many years. And some of the visitors have been able to come away with points which they would never have expected to get in the past.
Yeah, maybe the fear factor has diminished, and it's up to the manager that's in place at the time to try and build that back up again. For my part, I never scored here, so it wasn't a favourite ground of mine.
Ashley Young trying to give some width to the play here. Mata. Danny Sturridge still with the ball at his feet. Shaw. Mata. And this is going to be a throw. Morgan Schneiderlin. Manchester United putting this attack together well. This might be it! That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. He might be through. Shots on here. That's a corner now for Liverpool. Sturridge. Well, the pressure's on again with another corner. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Morgan Schneiderlin. And Herrera. Opportunity to cross it now. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Well, that'll be a throw. Now, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Rooney. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Schneiderlin. Jota! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Wayne Rooney! It's a wonderful save. He adds to the catalogue of great moments he's had in this game. And Herrera. Good passing here. Ready! Just skimming the crossbar then. Schneiderlin. And Herrera. Very weak challenge. They've opened them up here. And here's Rennie.
The goal from Rooney. And he won't have hit too many better than this over the years, because that is just arrowing into the top right.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Manchester United in the lead. It was a good season, 14-15 for Manchester United. They did the league double over Liverpool. Although the game at Old Trafford, I mean, Liverpool actually played really well, but they were beaten 3-0.
Yeah, and that was actually the start of some good months, wasn't it, for Liverpool under Brendan Rodgers, before it tailed off towards the end of the season.
A decent fist away by the keeper. Wayne Rooney. Blocked well by the defender. Divock Origi. Nathaniel Klein moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here. Origi. And in goes the cross. And it's gone for a corner. Well, it's amazing. We have to have another look at this. Rooney's goal, it's given them the lead.
Well, I think one or two of his teammates were asking for the pass, but he was never going to pass it. It was a first-time effort. Wonderful top right.
Milner. Firmino! Blocked well by Chris Smalling. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Origi. And Herrera. Ashley Young. Doing well to keep the ball. Patience is the name of the game now. James Milner. It goes to David De Gea. Mata. And Herrera. Wayne Rooney. James Milner. Sturridge. Mata. Schweinsteiger. There's the ball in. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here's the cross. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Darmian towards Ashley Young. That's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Wayne Rooney can reflect on a decent first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. And now the second period, the second half is underway. Ashley Young. Bastian Schweinsteiger and Herrera. Ashley Young trying to give some width to the play here. He's got support here. Ashley Young crossing. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Schweinsteiger. He's made the save. Our EA Sports coverage continues with the Capital One Cup fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Reading.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Rooney. Schneiderlin. That passing is top class. And the cross is in towards Mata. Shot on! And the goalkeeper able to deal with that quite comfortably. An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision? Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. Shaw. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Skirtle. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Bastian Schweinsteiger. He's going to cross it. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The shot's on! It stays. The margin, just the one goal.
Oh, just looking at the manager down in the technical area, he knows that that miss might be vital.
What about Liverpool's next game?
They're playing Bournemouth in their next match, Martin, in the Capital One Cup, and I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Nathaniel Klein. Milner. James Milner. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Chris Smalling. Darmian. Morgan Schneiderlin. Well, he saw the guy he could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Shaw. Wayne Rooney. And shoots! I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Liverpool get the advantage. Roberto Firmino. Benteke. Lovren. Good position for the cross. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And here's the cross. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Nathaniel Klein. Skrtel. Coutinho. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Manchester United's change about to take place. Coutinho. James Milner. Lovren. I think there's a split in the fans. They're all roaring, Alan, but some of them probably roaring to defend this 1-0 lead and some roaring for the attackers to add to it.
Yeah, I think one or two roaring for the final whistle too, but we've got a little bit of time before that happens.
That's a foul, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Everyone will be obeyed.
Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. He might be through. Sturridge, what a fine save. But Firmino! Well, he's cleared the danger. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Well read at a key time for the team here. Safety first there. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Nathaniel Klein. And that's the end of the game, and it's 1-0. Heartbreak here to lose, and to lose by such a narrow margin, Alan.
Yeah, they played the part all right, didn't they? They gave it the best, but not quite enough in the end.
Happy Wayne Rooney at the end of it all, Alan?
Well, he gave those defenders a torrid time out there. Got the goal, the all-important one, and had loads of chances.